Blessings and salutations, wonderful Libras and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective read. It may not resonate to all of you, but thank you for coming through. I appreciate your view. If this happens to be a message that resonates to you, can you like the video? If you didn't subscribe, can you do so, please? And hit the notification so you would see the daily uploads. And even though they have this astrological sign and placement, take the message as it resonates. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If it does, please use it for your highest good as it's intended to with your free will. Alrighty then. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful Libras. Amen. Let's see. The Libras, please. Okay. What's the message for Libra? I'm not going to date it. I'm just going to say this is July 2022. Message for love for Libra, please. Please show me what I need to see with clarity for the message of love for our wonderful Libras, please. Please show me what I need to see. Clarity, please. For Libras. For Libra, please. Thank you kindly. Alrighties. I usually don't take this many, but it's a major arcana was in the front. The Sun. Alrighty. I'm not taking these right here. I'm just saying what I see is the extra message and to the collective. For some of you, it's this feeling of clarity and happiness and just optimism. It's like a new beginning, seeing things from a perspective of like, it's just like the optimism, clarity, all the wonderful things. Even with the redness of that cloak, it's like took the red flags and made it as if it was like a banner to celebrate you overcoming it. You understand? It's not like you just, it's just looking as if the flaw has been something that you took as a lesson for you to start over. Even what I'm seeing in this extra message is showing it was for some where there wasn't communication in a timely manner, but you still felt like you didn't need that communication for you to make your moves. You felt no communication spoke volumes to you, to where you felt this need that there's no need to keep engaging, keep trying to protect it, or keep putting in work. You know, it's like you did all you can for some. Where it shows in this spread here with the Six of Wands in reverse, Four of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, it's definitely letting go with the six synchronicities. You know, the angel numbers, it's like letting go with wisdom. You know, is knowing that when is enough. And with that Six of Wands in reverse, is feeling like not feeling like there's no need to feel like you need to be seen or acknowledged or recognized. Like you don't even want that victory because you see that's not something that can solidify your growth, because that whole twin flame is not aligned. Like that soulmate connection is not aligned. So it seems like in the process of you letting it go, there is a return. There is a return. Whew. Let's talk about this, Libra. You really are fighting this toxicity. You really is trying to say, listen, I know I'm better than this. I know I don't need to be engaged in certain things that's not for me. You know, for some of you, it's like, yeah, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted, but it's like now it's no longer fun. It's toxic, and now you realize, you know, you don't like the aftertaste, and you rather totally elevate. You know? Let's see, we're going to get some clarification for Libra, please. For Libra's highest good. Clarification for Libra. He's showing me what I need to see. Ooh, right in the cut is the world with the hangman in reverse. Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, you're taking off into seeing things from so many, like beyond what you thought. It's like you're no longer doubting yourself, or not really was a doubt. It's like before you felt like something you was engaging in was like, okay, you didn't see a victory in it no more because you felt like you could go for something bigger, something better. You know? Yeah, there's the return. Because it felt like you felt like you was in infested shark waters for some, and you had to move away. And now while you move away from it, here it comes back. Let's see what we have here. So we have the moon with the 5 of Wands. Yes, too much lies and too many cleanup women or cleanup men. Like, let me clean up this mess. What happened? And it's like, wow, the person can't even own it, what they need to do because there's always somebody coming through with their broom. Like, ew. Like, everybody is like, and that's why they always engage in a wild side because they don't have to be held accountable. And that's why you're like, how can I even see a victory in someone or even want to be acknowledged with someone who does, it's like, you don't want to be seen with someone that's community, you know? Oh, Queen of Swords in reverse with the 9 of Wands in reverse again. With this 4 of Wands, he go to Hermit in reverse. Yeah, and the Pope in reverse. Yeah, okay, let me just say this, Libra. You just don't see this as an alliance anymore. And honesty, the Queen of Swords in reverse, let it be known to where feelings was not spared. And then it looks as if with this 9 of Brooms and this 9 of Wands in reverse, it's like, look, I'm not going to keep trying to protect this. I'm not going to put no more energy and put in work because it's not working. And then where this return is the Hermit in reverse with the Pope in reverse. So whoever's returning is somebody who was moving kind of slow, and they felt like, you know what, they need to make a move now. And honestly, they really feel like for some of them it's a divorce. For some of them it's a disconnection. It's like, listen, I need to make this move immediately because they feel like they're going to lose. Because you're not making a move towards them with this Page of Wands in reverse. It's like, Yeah, so this 6 of Cups is right behind it. We get this nostalgic love is ready to make an offer. And because they feel the burdens for some of you, that their stubbornness caused them to be a little funky in their attitude, trying to regulate something on their return. And then it's like, for some of you, it got you in your head losing sleep because it's kind of like for some of you, sidebar, kind of turn you on. That they like, trying to come in strong. It's like, interesting. Okay, that's for some of you. Not all. Let's see. Clarification. Oh, we need advice and outcome. What's the advice and outcome on this message for Libra, please? Advice and outcome on this message for Libra. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, and Leo. Okay. Let's see. For our Libras, please. I need to see for Libras, please. Advice and outcome for our wonderful Libras. Okay. Let's see what we have for Libras. Oopsies. Okay, what is this? Okay, we have this Hangman again in reverse on that moon. Okay, so this little, okay, let's hold on for a second. Ace of Swords, the Magician in reverse. Oh, we got the 4 of Wands upright. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh shoot, in the Sun. The sidebar, we have this Mother of Wands with this Eight of Pentacles, so in reverse. So it seems like for someone, it could be their child's mother, it could be the ex, it could be their mother. It's somebody that is really trying to work hard to keep them caught up in these webs. Okay? Bottom of this deck is the Emperor. It's showing that, yeah, it's more or less you seeing something where you're set in this stage to where it's about you're adamant on your position. So it seems like someone who want to be adamant in their position on the opposition. But what it's showing is, for some of you, it's the way you're strong and it's like you're very solid. Okay? Because even with this person who's telling these lies, vibrating low, being in a engaging in stuff that they wanted to selfishly, secretively, it's like that's clarified by the Hangman in reverse. That's clarified by Pisces energy, but it's also by someone who sees these red flags. Like it's like it went from being blinded to now they see. Okay? It's definitely seeing things for what it is that has to do with maybe a Pisces. However, it shows even with these, all of these energies, this Five of Wands, is the truth of the matter is too many people involved. As I can see from this other, all this other combative female energy, is like, eek. Because even with this Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like, look, I can't even be nice about how janky and off-putting this is. And that's clarified by the Magician in reverse. It's like, I'm not going to use all my power and manifestation in the direction of this mess. Because it's too much going against it for me to keep trying to feel as if it's my position or your position, whoever it is, to keep things guarded and protected, and this Four of Wands being a priority for just you. It's like, no, because when you see that you, like when they see that you just feel as if that's not for you, to make sure that this Four of Wands is standing true, they're taking it with their Six of Swords to come back, you know, because of the fact that, excuse me, yeah, the fact that they feel like they took too long, they moved too slow, and they knew. And that's clarified with the Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like no longer in their head thinking, because the Hermit do a lot of thinking. And this Eight of Swords in reverse, like you thought enough, you see that's hindering you from even spreading your wings, is why this person is feeling this need to return. They feel like they know they was in their best place and only headed to success, and even in emotionally dealing with you, connecting with you. And where they show that it is like the Pope in reverse, where it shows like that's like the Hierophant in reverse, which is like a divorce, a breakup, going against the grain, is really because of the clarity. This energy right here is why this person feels like, you know what? No matter what, I gotta make this turn back. But when you like, because you're sitting here on this Emperor energy, like, no, I'm solid. I'm not moving to make these moves because I did all I can for you. There's an apology, the Fool in reverse, where somebody's showing that they are feeling that they're strong enough to fly on their own and take that leap. But the Seven of Wands in reverse, because somebody stood up for themselves and felt like they want to hold on. The High Priestess is in reverse to the fact of feeling as if the secret is out. Somebody's obsessed. Somebody is truly obsessed, and I believe it's this masculine energy. Excuse me, because I'm doing this extra extended just because I'm going through the back of these cards. Yeah, for some it's like somebody really want to negotiate their way. And even for some, it's like they're giving off this energy of way meeker or smaller, or I don't know if they're younger than you, but they're coming off not as they're not letting you know how much control they really want. you know, because they see you're standing too strong to be swayed. So this is what I see for you Libras for today and next time. Till then, if this is your message, I am happy for you. If it's not, it may be for someone else you know. Either way, I appreciate you. And until next time, love and light.